happy. I always need to figure out what day it is. And it is Wednesday, March 17th. I'm currently in the parking lot. I'm about to go grab some groceries so I can make some breakfast. Just eggs in particular. But an exciting month, time of year coming up. The birthday start, the events start, this and that. So anyway, Guillermo and I do have a trip last minute to Puerto Vallarta. And yeah, very excited. So I'm like, okay, let's vlog up until that trip. And then on that trip, got to get the memories in, right? So I'm gonna head inside Sprouts and see you guys later. Oh, also, it is exactly a month since we completed 75 hard. It's not gonna become my identity or anything, but I will say that, well, maybe I could talk a little bit more about it when I'm with Guillermo, but still going strong, I guess, and really like still proud of myself for continuing to work out. And I've still done a couple, like 2 workout a day, just because that's what feels right for my body. But anyway, we'll get back to that. I'm gonna head inside Sprouts. Also, it's not March 17th, you guys, it's April 17th. So that shows you where my mind's at. Thanks, bye. Guillermo's been craving these like smart ones, I think, so I'm gonna try the peach ring for him. Got this one. Is this what you were talking about?
I think so.
We'll find out why. How many eggs do you want?
Oh. Did they have it?
Usually I get eggs from my friend Sarah, but I'm not over there this weekend, so I had to buy some. Should have vlogged. Want to vlog for our trip. And after. A little bit of spring cleaning. And White Lotus. First time trying this place. Oops. You excited?
Let's do it.
I'm just kidding. Okay. All right, let's check it out, see how it do. Oh, yeah, the sandwich has the sauce on it.
So, first bite.
And also, not good. Thanks, Bob. Cheers. Starbucks? Where's Pop? Yeah, Starbucks has the greatest pop cakes. Pop cake. What is it called?
Cake pop.
Cake pop. Happy Sunday. It's Easter. We're headed to my aunt's house. I'm still trying to vlog up until before we leave for our trip so that I can continue to vlog on our trip in Puerto Vallarta. So, show you some tidbits when we get there. And happy Resurrection Day. Okay, now stop. Now put it down. And you gotta pull this little rubber thing. It's broken, so. Oh, that guacamole is good. For the marg?
No. For the marg?
Huh?
For the marg?
Oh. What the heck? You documenting this?
Yeah. For the vlog. In the last 15 minutes, I'll take that out. See how their first sip is. Oh my gosh, Jim, that guacamole is good.
Yeah, Craig made that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Craig made it.
gosh. I was gonna ask you, did Selena make it? So what's wrong with Greg?
Cheers.
No.
Oh my gosh. That was good.
It was good.
Oh, really?
I cut it on the side.
Cut it? Okay.
You there, you bank it over there, but beautiful. I trust you.
You should go for it. We're walking over here.
Hello, it's the end of the night. I'm currently in the bathroom and I got one of those little sticky things that goes on the back of your phone so that you can stick it anywhere when you're taking a picture, vlogging, blah, blah, blah. But it's very low because it slides and I don't get it. And then, anyway, so if you know of a good one, let me know. Had a little bit too much sippy, so I'm enjoying some Alka-Seltzer. Whilst I'm gonna take off my makeup and brush my teeth, put on some white strips because I'm doing some white strips for the week so my teeth can be more white. And then gonna lounge. I do want to read, but sometimes I just end up scrolling on TikTok and it makes me happy. So I'm not sorry about it. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. If you want to follow my nighttime skincare routine, keep watching. First step is finishing the Alka-Seltzer, but during my last meal, dinner, I'll take my second set of vitamins. The first set in the morning is just my beef liver and vitamin C. Second set is just my magnesium glycinate, L-lysine, and a little piece of zinc, but only when I'm about to get my period. So that's what I'm doing, because when I finished 75 Hard and I was reading that book, zinc helps with your period, so I added it in there, but I'm also only taking half because zinc makes you want to barf, and I don't want to do that. So I take 5 magnesium glycinate. So here we go. Let's see if I can. Usually I take my Alka-Seltzer in sparkling water because it hides the taste of it more. That was very gross. Okay, now I'm gonna do all the things.
I only have 2 white strips left. How many did it come with? 7 treatments? I heard you did a week. Wow, consistent. Using the Lumineux. I just got them at TJ Maxx. I'm a Maxxinista all the way. Bottoms on, and these stay on for 30 minutes. Okay, so I feel like I need a pre-cleanse, but I have this makeup rag, and it takes off your makeup with just water. So I usually go using one side, and I'll like one day, another day, another day, another day, and then I flip it over and I use the rest of the day. So that's how it gets like slowly dirty, but also I'm not just gonna rub the whole thing. I can get so many uses out of this, you know what I'm saying? So then I just squeeze it, and then I use basically a quarter of it. But yeah, it's very good at taking off your makeup. Instead of like having another product. But right now I do actually have like a micellar water. See, look at that. And so I'll use it after this. But like I said, it gets off pretty much all of your makeup. Mascara. Mascara is always not so great, but whatever. Did a rough pass and now cleanse. But let me get my micellar water. That already is taking me too long to find, so I'm just gonna cleanse twice. I'm currently using Mugwort Calming Cleanser. It's a Korean one that I also got from TJ Maxx because I'm in the middle of finding the perfect cleanser for me. And yeah, so I'm gonna use this one first twice. I feel like this is how pale I am. I did a self tanner last week and it actually turned me orange because it was my first time using extra dark from that line, and I used the dark before and the dark was fine. The extra dark is not fine. I threw it in the trash because I was like, make sure I don't use it again. I looked so crazy. My fingers looked like literal carrots and my nail polish was green, so it was like as orange as a Oompa Loompa. It was really bad. It's starting to come off now, but anyway, the point was that I was going to an event and I was like, I'm so pale. And this is what reminiscent of that. And next step is hyaluronic acid because I'm soupy dry. I put that on while your skin is a little bit just like pat dry while it's still kind of wet. And tonight is an exciting night because I get to use retinol again. It's my second week. I just started using it again. I used to use it a few years ago and then I stopped for a long time. And then now that my skin is really crappy again, my esthetician told me like, oh, you don't use it anymore? I'm like, okay, so I can use it. Anyway, so good old tretinoin. I'm sandwiching it. So I put my hyaluronic acid first. So there's like a little bit of a barrier, pea-sized, rub it. Then get a little bit of your neck. Okay, push, push, push. And whatever's left on the top of your hands, that's what I always do. Then we're gonna hit it with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, whatever. Yeah, at night it's very simple for me. Otherwise my skin gets really upset. But also when I'm doing this, this is kind of when I do my facial massage manipulation. And always go up with your neck, don't go down. Okay, gravity pulls everything down. We're not going down, we're going up. Okay, and my last little few steps are, I'm using currently a little lash serum. I've only been consistent with it for a week. So I think in like 2.5 weeks, I'll probably be able to tell if some type of results. And then I take cold pressed castor oil, like pure organic, whatever castor oil. I put a little bit like this. And then I dab this under my eyes, or I kind of like swipe, because it helps with wrinkles and stuff like that. And when you're sleeping, your skin dries out and your under eye is dry and thin. So anyways, I tap that around my eyes because I want them to stay lubricated. And now, this is me. I'm ready for bed, although I'm not gonna go to bed yet. Oh, then we're gonna top it off with a lip renewing hydrator from my esthetician as well, because dry lips are a travesty. And if you know someone whose lips are dry, tell them that they need to drink water immediately with a pinch of pink Himalayan salt, whatever, or Celtic salt, and eat fruits and vegetables, because otherwise their lips are just going to be dry if they don't add or do any of that type of stuff to their water. You know what I'm saying? Let's go see what Guillermo's doing. What are you watching?
I was watching a boat.
That's one of Guillermo's favorite things, to watch people out on the sea, deep sea fishing or on yachts, boats, etc. And I don't watch those things. So I think that I'm gonna end the vlog here, and in a few minutes, or I don't know how much time do I have more left for my timer. Oh, I still have 15 minutes left before I take off my white strips, and I started the show on Netflix called Ransom Canyon, which this girl Julia Havens that I watch, she says it's if Yellowstone and Virgin River like had a baby. And I really like both of those shows, so I'm trying out Ransom Canyon. So far I like it. Not in love with it, but I do really like Minka Kelly, one of the actresses in there. But anyways, I'm trying to do better with the vlog. This will basically be like a week in our lives. So I'll see you tomorrow. Howdy do, good morning. Waking up, I got my water jug ready for the day. I'm going to, take my beef liver first, but I'm going to do oil pulling today, so I'm going to take my vitamin C after, because it's a gummy, and that taste when you're oil pulling is very crazy. So, doing that. If you haven't heard about the benefits of oil pulling, you should look it up and try. I used to do it with just the raw when I first started. You're supposed to start, do it for 20 minutes. And they were like, oh, just start off slow. Like, but I don't want to work up to 20 minutes. I want to just start with the full, because I want to get used to that. So anyways, I would do the full 20 minutes with regular coconut oil, and whatever, it was fine. When you're not thinking about it, you don't get disgusted. Anyway, the Guru Nanda one has some other cool stuff in it that benefits your teeth and your mouth. So, and it also, you only have to do 10 minutes, and it has a little bit of a taste sweetener. So it's better. But anyways, I started out hardcore with the OG 20 minutes with raw coconut oil. So I've earned my spot to do this. So I'm gonna do that, and then you brush your teeth after.
Take a deep breath in as you ripple forward to plank, then exhale chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, thighs off the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Other side, step your left foot forward for warrior one. Inhale, reach your arms up. Then exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale, stretch your arms back, lift your chest. Then exhale, fold forward for humble warrior. Reach your arms up to the sky for warrior one. Then exhale, open your arms and pivot into warrior two.
This is what I ended up making Guillermo and I have been making McMuffins, basically. So there's egg under there. This is ham, American cheese, and then a wheat English muffin. It's so good. I'm addicted right now. This is my second one.
Okay, so this show I'm watching on Netflix, Ransom Canyon, it's like this guy is like this new guy comes to town. That's not what the whole show is not about him, but anyways, there is a new guy that comes to town, and this girl has her little run-in with him. Basically, from what I'm watching, it's been like, I don't know, a couple of days, and then at one point she's like, you know, after they slept together, you know, you're making it really hard to trust you. Well, you don't know him. It's been like 3 days, and you're acting like he's gonna be upfront with you. I know, it was just so dumb. Funny, but dumb. Howdy. It's now 3:39. I'm headed to Trader Joe's because I'm going to make some burgers. One of the HelloFresh recipes that Guillermo and I had. And yeah, they have the best brioche buns that I've tried. So I'm gonna go there, grab a couple of things, and come back and just lounge. It's been a really nice day. First time out. I didn't go on a walk, but I did, as you saw, I did my yoga. So here I go. Off to the store.
Hours later, Frankie is still lying.
I'm listening to my book. You didn't want to make dinner, so we came impromptu to Bonchon.
At $20. Now make it last. $1 wings. Alright?
Alright. Got a little hot water, beer ski.
99 cents.
No, it's not. Food is on the way. Pork bao buns, yummers, soy garlic, spicy. Also, we were at Bonchon, you guys. Very, very good Korean fried chicken. Ow! Guillermo made a friend and got a really cool gift.
Oh, check it out, guys, from my bar.
Let's look it up.
From my bar.
That's so crazy because he was wearing his little
LASC,
jacket.
boy.
So, fun night. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Anyways, I'm out for a walk and I passed by this tree and it had so much tagging on it, and I'm just like, have you guys ever not had a scrap of paper? Get a notepad, do your little doodles in there. Don't do it on freaking nature. And also, it just got me thinking of all the tagging out in the world, LA. Like, for some of it that's actually pretty good, what are we supposed to do? Whisper your name to the wind and then hope. Oh, maybe like you come do some work for us. No, how about you make a little portfolio, put your doodles in it, and then, yeah, see if someone's to hire you. But don't do it on the trees because it's super, super annoying to me. So those are some morning thoughts. Like I said, I'm out for a walk. I'm doing one of the walks that, I'll show you some of this, and this is what people here do to kind of like block the doodles. So they're just like, okay, we don't want to see that, we'll just part hearts over it. And it's like, it's so annoying to have to do that. But yes, I'm doing one of the walks that Guillermo and I would do for our 75. I just went a little bit longer this time because I'm trying to be out for an hour. But after the 75, I learned that I walk very fast. Even when I'm not trying to. Like for me, I'm just like, oh, this is a stroll. No, I'm basically speed walking, and I can't really change that. Anyway, so I'm trying to be out of the house for an hour. But if once I get there and it's still 45 minutes, probably even 40, is just, it is what it is, and I have to go to work today. But what are you guys up to? I think, so last night, that was Tuesday, obviously, I was trying to vlog for the whole week, which I've been getting tidbits, so I know that this vlog is a bit all over the place, but that's okay. I've watched vlogs that are all over the place, and I still watch and like them, and anyway. So yes, I think I might end it tonight, edit, and then post it, and then I'll like start again for the weekend, or midweek to next week for the weekend. I don't know. We just have a lot of fun stuff coming up, and I'm trying to catch most of it, so we'll see. Okay, so we just got ham. We just get ham from a soccer game. And my hat for the derby came in, and the package, like they send, you know, when Amazon sends you a photo of where it was delivered. So there's a picture of it downstairs by our mailbox. When we got home, someone put it at our doorstep. So I'm just like looking at Guillermo, and I was just telling him, it's weird because someone thinks they're doing something nice for you, like, oh, I'll just take that and put it by your door, but it's actually kind of creepy, and don't touch my stuff. I'm like very weird about stuff like that. And do you think I'm not gonna see the picture? Like, anyway, this is the hat I got. It comes with a headband, or the clip on the inside. Wow, I don't even know how to wear it. I think it probably goes like that. Cute, look at it.
Okay.
It's not too big.
Should tell you the story about the weird little thing.
Yeah. Okay, so this is how it looks. It looks a little bit more orange on cam, but in real life it's like a true red, I would say. Ouch. Ow. Cute. Oh, also, I decided that I would just, my sister convinced me just do Rent the Runway for a dress, because I was like going through the ones I had and none of them were like derby enough. So we're just like praying the weather's gonna be good and then wear our little hats. But anyways, yeah, the Rent the Runway dress gets here Friday, so I'll get to try it on one day before. So technically, I don't think I really have a backup dress. But if it gets here Friday, then I'll have enough time on Friday to go look. I'm gonna go to the mall tomorrow to buy shoes, or look for shoes. Hopefully I find some. Last thing, I'm gonna, today is Sunday, April 27th. Yes, for the first time I got it right. And I'm gonna edit all the like clips that I've gotten throughout the week. It was just like spend a week with me, and upload it probably tonight, this vlog, and then I'll just like start the next one throughout this new week that we're on. So if you made it through this whole jumble of a vlog, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. We have some fun stuff planned.